Alrighty then.
System activated.
Thank you for interrupting me, Gamma. Alrighty then. Hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure. Last time we continued Gamma's story and, well, ended the suffering of our brothers. This episode we're going to continue with that mission and hopefully be finished with it. Honestly, out of all of them, I think that probably the ones that are suffering the most are, I'd say, probably Beta and Gamma themselves. I mean, Beta was the original one, and he was thrown away so easily when his brother came to replace him. And Gamma himself, he watched each of his brothers get thrown away like trash, and now he's had to end their suffering himself. I honestly feel really sorry for him. It's something no one should ever have to deal with. However, we have to finish our mission, and as I said last time, perhaps they're aboard the egg carrier. Let's go see if they are. We know how to get there, we learned this in Big Story. So, let's head aboard.
E-Series data. Beginning search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
So here we are aboard the egg carrier in the middle of the ocean now. And based on the fact that Gamma said that he was able to unlock the hot shelter, Eggman never bothered to lock us out of the system, so I don't think he ever knew that we betrayed him. He probably just thought that we failed and were scrapped by Sonic, which solved both of his problems. He didn't even have to get rid of us. However, that's not the case. So, we unlocked the hot shelter. That's where the next of our brothers is. Let's see if we can get inside there. However, first there's another thing inside here I want to get for us. You remember the ammunition case? Well, Eggman left it unlocked last time. I don't think he had time to relock it. He gave us the ability to hover. Let's see if there's anything new in here now. Wait a minute. I think I'm in the wrong room. Oh wait, that's right. It's not in the ammunition case. I forgot it's on the other side. Yeah, this is the ammunition case, yes? Yep, it is. So I guess I was wrong entirely. Still, it's worth our time to explore up here, because there is something in it for us. By the way, you can see here is Eggman's little floater. I guess he had a spare. So, let's go ahead in here. And here's a very similar room. However, instead it has this.
Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
Basically, it's an upgrade to the laser that I believe is able to lock on to a few more enemies, and I believe it can lock on for a longer period of time. Let me try this. No, it locks on for the same amount of time. By the way, when your laser turns blue and all the lock-ons turn blue is when you know you're about to run out of time, and it will just cancel. So, we have the robotic maids here. They're just indefinitely cleaning this place. Can we get into Beta's place? Nope, it's locked up, but we can't hear sound coming from it anymore. I guess this place is mostly powered up, so I don't know. Hopefully it finished. I suppose. Well, I guess, yeah, it'd be worse to be just sitting there incomplete for all eternity. It'd be horrible. Still, let's head inside the hot shelter now. The last room that we haven't been in, at least as Gamma. So, that dripping sound, that throws me off. So we have to destroy U-105. Looks like he was repurposed after all. Now you can see the power of our new shoot blaster. It is much more powerful. Still, let's go ahead through here. Now let's see if we can actually get inside there this time. We couldn't, but those are what's in there. We don't need to go in there as Gamma. We can just shoot the items. Now let's see if I can succeed at basic platforming this time. So far, the answer is no. But here, at least we can jump high enough as Gamma in order to get back on top of these without having to climb the ladder again. Oh no, look. There's actually a ladder right here. That's awkward. Although Gamma is the slowest character to climb ladders, but he gets the job done anyway. Still, let's just get everything out of our way. We have that button, and it reverses the direction of this gear, which allows us to get this far. Now we have to jump for this and hope we latch on. We didn't. I notice that area is always very buggy and tends to get you killed, honestly. That freaking dripping sound. There's a lot of items up there. Wow. You guys saw those too, right? Because, yeah, there were definitely a lot of items up there. I'm going to try firing backwards once we climb up a bit more. Okay, we just got to lock onto that, press the button, lock onto these three, destroy them. Yeah, I definitely locked onto a lot of stuff up there. And I just died. Fantastic.
Mission failed.
Okay, that one was my own stupid fault. Alright, let's try this again. Still, we need to make our way to our second to last brother now that's remaining, Zeta. And the first one we haven't faced yet. I mean, we've faced Beta in the past, and we won against him pretty easily. But now he's being repurposed, so who knows how strong he is. Honestly, it's better to just go this way. It can probably save you a life. So let's just open the way. Oh, I see what the difference is now. When you lock on with this one, it explodes in a radius. So, as an example, if I lock onto just those... Okay, never mind. I thought they would just destroy things in a radius around them. I guess I'm wrong. Either way, it seems like they hit an AoE, which is a bit more powerful, and it looks cooler, that's for sure. So I believe we are getting near the end of this place now. Luckily, we don't have to try to jump across that. We can just shoot it as Gamma. The bridge moves us over here. And I think that through this door will be Zeta. Nope, I'm wrong. It's just a bunch of monkeys. So let's just get these guys out of our way. We don't have time for them. We have our brother to save. Okay, I didn't get to that fast enough, so let's just boost up there. Get all these items. I think those are all randomized, and I got almost the minimum amount on every one of them, so that was not very good luck. Let's see. Yeah, we can just move through this way. Come on, we gotta clear a path, otherwise exactly that's gonna happen. And that's what I get for getting hasty. But I think light will be telling us that it's up ahead.
Cargo station is ahead.
High-speed cargo station. Oh yeah. Oh, we do not want to fall down there. We want to make it across. High-speed cargo station. That's another part of this stage I completely forgot about, actually. Log onto that button. Oh, and it's supposed to grab us, is what it's supposed to do. One moment. Sorry, I had to cough there. Still, this grabs us and hauls us up here. We can destroy a bunch of stuff on our way over. Drops us up here, and that's how we get up. Now, if we press that button, I believe it'll do basically the same thing. No, it doesn't. Oh, I get it. We have to run over to it. So this will move us up here. And we're now getting to the high-speed cargo station. And now we begin the next part of this stage. I was very wrong about how far into the stage we were, because this is actually a longer stage. As you can see, we're actually close to running out of time. This is one of the times when locking onto a bunch of stuff is in your best interest, because that adds time. So we really do need to actually start basically speedrunning this. There is no time to waste whatsoever. So let's get moving. These open up, give you a few targets to shoot at. I believe you're required to shoot at them before you can move on. Yep. So let's destroy these guys. Get across here and get a little gate. Let's keep moving. Oh, do not want to fall off here. I believe that is instant death if you miss the train. Come on, just gotta make it a bit further. We're almost to the end. Don't do that. Jesus, I hate when those things speed up. Okay, so we hit that button. I'm not sure what that actually did. Oh yeah, it brings the train to a stop. So yeah, we got another 15 seconds now. And now I'm pretty sure we are near the end. Oh, shoot, we need that gate. And we need all those rings too. Still, just a little bit past here. Oh, down this hole probably. We should find Zeta soon. Yeah, we can shoot a bunch of stuff on our way down here. So let's go ahead and shoot as many monkeys as possible. You get the most out of them if you shoot more than one of them at a time. And we've lost all control of ourselves. We can just fall. Unfortunately, when we got hit midair, that just kind of screwed us. But oh well. If we destroyed those, we should get a booster. That'll get us up here. And we're almost there. I know I've said that a bunch of times already, but I'm pretty sure of it this time. Sure. Why not? We'll just casually stand on air. Not a problem. What? Huh? Wait, what? What? The timer has stopped and...
Mission failed.
I think I just broke the game. We go this way, right? Oh, I get it. You're not supposed to go on top of here. You're supposed to go below. And if you go above, it breaks the game. That's interesting. But we're here. This is what has become of E105 Zeta. He really has been repurposed, and he's actually really powerful now. He doesn't seem to have much of intelligence about him anymore. He's not really able to move. All he can do is fire these cannons at us. But if we destroy these cannons, that should be all it takes. Let's just keep locking on. Let's see, where's the last one? Ah, there it is. I guess you can rest now too, brother. Or at least whatever's left of you. Like I said before, this never feels good to do this.
E105 Zeta. Rescue complete.
Well, at least it's done with now. All that's left is Beta. Well, I say it's about time we freed our older brother. Let's get moving on that. He's gotta be around the ship somewhere, and he's definitely not in that room anymore. Let's go ahead and take the lift up. See where it takes us.
E105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining. Gamma. Beta.
Well, Beta's the last one. It's about time we put an end to all this suffering.
Mode change.
Let's go find him. He's probably not going to be happy to see us. Here it is. E101 Mark II. For once we don't have the very fun to listen to, satisfying boss music. Just because this is not a pleasant fight. After he charges, you're going to want to hit him once. This is the last boss fight of Gamma's story. Then he will launch all these shots, and you can shoot him again when he charges. If you try to shoot him any other time, he'll just reflect it, or dodge it, like so. Ah, shoot. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, he will occasionally disappear, go up into the air, and fire a massive blast at you. Beta has been significantly upgraded. Alright, let's get him. He definitely seems to have no purpose anymore. Eggman just kind of left him behind here. Now his only purpose is really he seems to want revenge on us for taking his place. Shoot. Come on. Okay, almost didn't make it out of those. He's definitely giving it all he's got. So that's going to be a big one. Still, he's not got much left in him. Let's put an end to this. Sorry, brother. But it's time we be done. It's time we're done with this.
Mission complete.
Now we can finally, completely, put an end to all this suffering. So that is the end of Gamma's story. Man. Once again, I feel honestly at a loss for words for this one. But this time it's for a good reason. The story of Gamma is easily my favorite in this game. The gameplay may not be great, but the story actually even makes me a little bit teary-eyed at the end. Sorry that I'm not talking much, it's really something to think about. Through Gamma's entire existence, he suffered so much. His brother suffered and he tried to put an end to it all. In the end, when he finally had rescued all of his brothers, Beta, in one last desperate attempt, shot him and took Gamma with him. On the bright side, though, I suppose, Beta and Gamma were powered by those two birds that were Amy's bird's family. So they were freed and were able to rejoin with their family. But it all is a matter of perspective. I mean, I like to look at it as the animals are like the hearts of the robots, and when they are destroyed, the animals are freed, so I don't feel so bad about it. In other ways, you could say those animals are purely just being used as a power source, and the robots themselves have their own free will. And all we've been doing this whole time was we've just been putting an end to the robots' suffering. It just happened to free the animals as well. Whichever way you choose to look at it, it's up to you. Either way, let's be honest, the more likely of the two is the animals are just a power source, and Gamma's life has now come to an end. It's really a shame, because Gamma is one of my favorite characters in this game. And it's also sad to know that, well, Amy promised she'd see him again. Unfortunately, Gamma was not able to fulfill that promise. Well, again, depending on how you look at it. Amy did see the whole family of birds at the end, but I don't think any of them ever knew that Gamma had died. I don't know, I guess you'd say he died a bit of a silent death away from everyone else. No one ever knew. Sad to think of. But, at the very least, in the end he accomplished his goals. He did free all of his brothers. It's just sad to think. I can't imagine how much he must have suffered. Knowing that the one he was made to serve just considered him purely a tool. Never thought anything of him, and was quick to dispose of him as soon as he was no longer of any use. I don't know, this kind of story always hits me kind of hard. I know it's a simple Sonic game, the voice acting's not good, it's not very well portrayed, I mean, it's not even that well animated, but it always still leaves a real impression on me. This story has very little relevance in the rest of the Sonic series. In fact, it's only really brought up one other time in the entire series as far as I know. But on its own, it's still quite a story. It's one I definitely wanted to share with you guys. I'm glad I could. It actually does make me sad to know that Gamma's story has come to an end. But, can't be helped. All good things do come to an end. Still, what makes me even more sad is that this entire Let's Play is soon to come to an end. We've now completed every story. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to end it. So, next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure, we will be entering the finale. Well, this has been Wentus. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time when we finish up Sonic Adventure. See you then.